Aries, welcome. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your full moon and Aries meditation. The full moon is upcoming on the 29th of this month. That is in tomorrow. And I am going to be going through the past, present, and future. I will be creating an extended reading from the oracle cards that I pull at the end of this reading. So if this reading resonates for you, if you want to know more, you can connect with me at the link in the description box below. This is part of my developing a new service that you can access on my website. So I appreciate your feedback, your comments as I'm developing a website and extended readings for you. If you like and enjoy this reading, please like, share it with others, comment below, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. Any and all the support you give me is appreciated, and it all helps. So let's get started, Aries, with your overall energy for this full moon, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is describing this evolution that you are on, this journey you are beginning to center yourself in self-love. The full moon in Aries, during a time when the sun is in Libra, is about the way we start from a place of what serves us as we establish relationships, make negotiations, compromises with our relationships, with the others that we're in active relationship to. And this card is describing this opening and beginning of a journey that is truly about authentic validation, giving to yourself, investing in yourself, in your talents, in your gifts, in those qualities, traits, and skills that you have that are aligned with who you actually are and your potential. And this is beginning, it's a recalibration of a long journey that you and all of us are on, in which you are now in a position, after having cleared out a lot of old stories about who you are and clearing much of your relationship with significant others, starting from a place of your own needs and desires, your own potential, and it doesn't matter where you are in life. In the past, the Page of Swords, the Justice card, and the Queen of Pentacles. This not only is about employing your self-expression, beginning to re-narrate your story about your experiences and who you are, but offering that in a practical way that helps you balance out your position in the world, your position in your community or communities. This can be because of the work you've done to rebalance your story, your experiences, your relationships, negotiating any sense of mistreatment, unfairness, or even social oppression that you may have experienced, and being in a position to recognize that your empowerment, your recognition of the resources that you have around you, and being able to use those helps you to move forward in seeking redress and demanding what you feel you are deserving of, not because simply of who you are, but because of the work you've done, because of the effort you've made, your experience in having received an imbalance of rewards, recognition, or acknowledgement. And that includes the lack of rewards and acknowledgement you have given yourself And on this new journey where you are indeed re-evaluating and re-experiencing this new journey, this telling of your story in a way that is understands now the illumination of your experiences, the lessons learned, understanding the truth as a result of these experiences you've undergone. You are now in a position to start fresh, start again, to begin on a journey that maybe tells a story differently than you have been telling it, or you would have told it or have told it in the past. In the present, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Star card. So you're continuing to balance your relationships and your resources, and you're certainly valuing your relationships as major resources, whether you're in a committed relationship or if you're single, whatever significant relationships you value, and those can include your professional, your personal, your familial, as examples, your peers, your friends. You are recognizing those as tools, as perhaps alliances in your effort to be authentic about the expression that you now see as you are capable of. You see as a potential for growth, as a new beginning, a new start. You have been perhaps in receipt of some reward, some acknowledgement, some wishes or intentions that you set in the past, and receiving those, you understand that those are really more of a beginning place rather than as the wish fulfillment you intended. And when you set these wishes out into the universe, or you set them out as things that would complete you, make you whole, you've grown a lot since then, and now you recognize that if what you're receiving isn't satisfying you, isn't the full match with who you are now, you're able to recast those manifestations, make that wish fit what you need now, what you intend for yourself, because your vision now is grown exponentially from what you believed you are owed for your learning, the experiences that you've had, balancing out your experiences from the past in work, in family, in love, to a much greater sense of hopefulness, faith for your community and for the world. And this has a lot to do with your willingness to demand what you're owed now on whatever terms. If that means giving these things to yourself, giving yourself the recognition, receiving the enlightenment from your own efforts, then that is what you now see as part of the motivation to balance these relationships and start fresh. Create the manifestations that match where you are now, not where you've been in the past. In the future, the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. You may be looking at a role in the future, in the immediate future, that is helping you to articulate the ideas, the truth that you're pursuing, the revelations, the enlightenment that you have been gaining. You may be in a position to join with others or to facilitate this conversation, this discourse, to join into an exchange of new ideas, fresh ideas. And in part, this can be through your sense of needing strategies to move forward. There is so much information that you gain from your personal journey and from your experience in the collective efforts, the communal efforts, the humanistic, humanitarian efforts that you are a part of, your activist desires. You may not be clear that you can do this on your own behalf, that you can rebalance things, reharmonize your efforts in a way that elevates you, your story, and you're understanding how that is linked to your desire for a better world. However, what is coming to your absolute aid is this energy of the Queen of Cups. You already are pretty masterful in terms of your ability to recognize, identify, enjoy the resources you have. You know how to transform those into the manifestations you desire, to address your needs, to address your vision on a practical level. And that's important to you, but you're learning through this process that your first remediation in feeling all of the experiences from this journey that you're on now, to put the experiences that you've undergone, to take those emotions, those feelings, because you're feeling all of it, into the service of your own creativity. Your own healing certainly is at the foundation of that. But that is to facilitate your healthy expression, your imagination, your creativity in elevating your story, this new project that you're building. And this project clearly is taking you from the Page of Cups to the Queen of Cups, to this place of serving yourself first. And this is perhaps a complicated effort for you, Aries, given your history, your responsibility with regards not only to your family of origin, but to your place in the collective world, in the world of a better world that you are seeing, that you are in a position to articulate. I'm going to clarify the Six of Pentacles at the center of this reading with the Ten of Pentacles and the Judgment card. So immediately I'm seeing some largesse, some inheritance, some connection or sense of resourcefulness, access to a better life as a result of your family's efforts, your heritage, your cultural lineage, a way that you may have accumulated resources and now clearly understand that this is part of a legacy that you can individually generate as part of a legacy, as part of a team of family members, activists, collaborators, in order to not only meet your higher potential as you are coming to understand it, but also to fully respond to the call, your purpose. And this is an interaction between your sense of capacity and potential and what the world that you are looking to create, you're looking to contribute to needs. This is a revisiting, a do-over of an opportunity that you may have had throughout your life, but never felt that it has come to the kind of fruition that you now see you're capable of. It has not netted the material resource, tool, or opportunity that you now understand is possible. So you are in a place of tremendous hopefulness. You may be increasing, maximizing opportunities to speak to document, to record this better vision of the world through a deeper understanding of your own story, your own experience. And this is obviously a huge challenge for you, but it's a part of the transition. The experience of translating legacy or some charitable or philanthropic effort, and those are awful words to me in this context because you're not coming from a place of a vast material abundance. You're coming from a fairly humble place and an identification with all people rather than some people. So what you've learned through a particular family experience or cultural heritage is something that you want to translate into accessible tools for all people. And you understand that this is indeed your purpose. So I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey Oracle and hope that if you've enjoyed this reading, you will like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I have pulled relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And I'm also going to pull a crystal oracle and remind you that I will create an extended reading from these cards, from these oracle cards in particular. I'll build a new reading for the extended, and that will be found in the link in the description box below. The Lemurium quartz. The mantra is practice patience. Thank you so much for your time, Aries. Until next time, namaste.